honourable member for St. John's South Mount Pearl.
In the face of public anger over the G8 wasteful spending, the Minister of Industry first tried to whitewash the $400,000 restoration for a sunken steamboat, saying it wasn't a G8 project, it came from a different slush fund. Then yesterday, the Minister of Foreign Affairs said the project received no federal money at all. Confusion along with mismanagement reigns supreme with this government. Is the Minister saying he cancelled funding for the SS Big Win? Or is it an attempt to mislead Canadians on this Conservative billion-dollar boondoggle?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, as the Prime Minister just mentioned, a large part of these expenses are related to security features, security factors, and that is important. And there is also an important amount of money that has been addressed, much in the same way as we have done so through the Economic Action Plan, Canada's plan to be able to make sure that this government, this country, picks up and makes sure that we do not fall back into a recession. We have stimulated the economy, and that is part of those projects that are available from coast to coast for every government to be able to fund. We've done that, Mr.
The honourable member for St. John's South Mount Pearl.
That's not all, Mr. Speaker. The Minister of Foreign Affairs also denied that G8 funds went to washrooms located 20 kilometres away from the summit site. Yet a June 2009 announcement by the Minister of Industry clearly states the washrooms received $270,000 of federal money from the G8 Infrastructure Fund. Instead of misleading Canadians, when will they come clean on this Conservative billion-dollar boondoggle?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs. Order.
Mr. Speaker, I've just explained to the colleagues in this House that indeed we were able to come forward with infrastructure money to make sure, Mr. Speaker, that through Canada's Economic Action Plan, we are able to fund projects that have been presented by communities, have been presented by regional governments. We have partnered with them much in the same way as we have partnered with governments from coast to coast to coast to make sure that Canada's Economic Action Plan function correctly and be able to make sure that we do create the jobs and we get on the right side of our economics.
There seems to